Welcome back, fellow farmers and friends, to Farming Simulator 25. Much anticipated, could not wait for this game to finally come out. We've already done a few live streams here with Farming Simulator 25, and so far, so good. Been thoroughly enjoying the game. I miss Farming Simulator 22, but I do have to say Farming Simulator 25 definitely feels like a step in a good direction with the series. I really like some of the changes that they've made with the game. Love the maps that we have so far. The mod hub is slowly starting to fill up with downloadable content that you guys can download, install, and utilize in your playthroughs as well. The purpose of today's video is I want to talk about some things that if you are looking to set up a new gameplay, some of the options that are available to you. In this video right here is just going to be a down and dirty, straight to the point of starting out in a new career mode. If you're a new player to Farming Simulator 25 and you don't really know where to start, stay tuned because this video right here is going to be the one for you, and I'm going to break it down with the new farmer, farm manager, and the start from scratch. So the first thing that you're going to see here when you fire up Farming Simulator 25 and you get to the main title screen here, you're going to have multiple options available to you. You can go into downloadable content, which I'm going to do a separate video on all of the downloadable content that you can install directly from in the game. If you're a PC player, you can also go to the Mod Hub website from Farming Simulator and download mods there as well. For console players, super easy, and even PC players can go here and download what they need. You have the option to also do multiplayer, but the reason that we're here today is to get you started on your Farming Simulator career. So once you select career, you're going to get the option here to select a save slot. Your game, depending on if you've done anything yet, should be completely empty. Should be empty slot 1, 2, 3, 4, so on and so forth, all the way down to 20. I do have a couple saves here going already. These are a few of the things that we've been doing on the live stream. Hey, so if you're curious, drop on by for one of the live streams. Drop a sub, like the video. Come on into the live stream. The chat, super friendly there. They're more than willing to assist. We also have a Discord dedicated primarily to Farming Simulator, so drop on by there. If you have questions, go ahead, drop them in Discord. We'll get you an answer. So we're going to select here empty slot number 3 if I was going to start a new gameplay. And then here is where we're going to have some of the different options available to us as far as how we want to start the game. The first thing that we're going to take a look at is the different maps that we have available. We have Riverbend Springs, the Hutan Pantai, Zielonka, which is actually a returning map from FS22, and then any DLC maps or things that you download from the Mod Hub or downloadable content as far as new maps will also appear here. We have 3 different renditions of New Frontier currently, and that is one of the few maps that I've downloaded. I think there's only currently 1 map in the downloadable content. There may be more on console, but as far as PC is concerned, right now this is the only one that I've been able to find. So once you've selected your map, the next option you're going to be hit with is the preset. Now the preset sets the stage for how you are going to start the game. New farmer is generally where a lot of people that are new to the game are going to most likely start. You're going to start out with $100,000. You're going to have no loan, meaning you're not going to owe the bank any money whatsoever. And then the economy difficulty. This is something for a lot of new farmers to really pay attention to. So easy economy is going to allow you to get the maximum price for all of the goods that you produce in game, whether it's stuff that you're harvesting off of your fields or products that you're getting from production points. New in FS25 is the option to actually start with the starting farm. Every map has a default start farm that you will spawn right into, and you will own a house, you'll own barns, you'll have equipment already set for you. But if that's not what you would like to do, and you would like to add a degree of difficulty to your playthrough, you can select no, and it will not start you at the starting farm, and you'll have to earn more money in order for you to be able to buy farmland, equipment, so on and so forth. So just a bit of an added degree of difficulty there. If you would like to still receive the guided tour, you absolutely may do so. This is nice because having the ability to turn this off and on is good. If you're an experienced player and you're getting in here and you don't want to have to worry about the dialogues popping up to tell you how to do certain things in game, that's great. But if you're also new to the game, they're going to be very helpful for you. They're going to teach you some of the basics of Farming Simulator. I'm going to be posting more videos on things that are going to help out some of the beginner players, just some tips and tricks for getting started in Farming Simulator. Everything from working your farmlands and your fields all the way up to working with productions and animals as well. So stay tuned to this series because there's much more coming. The one thing that I did kind of gloss right over is the start loan. So this is also a new feature in FS25 from this screen here. Previously in FS22, once you got started, you could go to your finance screen and you could just take a loan out from the bank up to $500,000. Now here you can actually elect what amount of money you want to have as far as a start loan. So here we would actually spawn in with $1.1 million, and $1 million of that would be a loan that we'd have to pay back to the bank. So not only can we have the start farm, the easy economy difficulty, and be a new farmer, but we can also start with $1.1 million in the bank. Now you are going to get charged interest on this every time you advance a in-game month. So if you're new to the game, this is I cannot recommend enough. Just start on New Farmer, get familiar with the game, get familiar with what you need to do, learn just some of the general mechanics of the game, and just have fun. The one thing with Farming Simulator that I stress a lot is there's no wrong way to really play this game. If you just love to operate the machinery, you can do that. If you are big into like doing all the different types of field work and the harvesting, plowing, fertilizer, so many different ways to have fun in this game. Now, if you're looking for a little bit more of a challenge, not so much on the financial side, but figuring out how to spend this money. So Farm Manager, you're not going to start with the starting farm. You are going to start with $1 million in the bank. You're not going to start with any sort of a loan. The economy difficulty gets set to normal, so we're going to be kind of in between easy economy and hard economy. You're going to get some fair prices, but you're not going to make a ton of money. And you can change that as well. If you want to start as the farm manager with $1 million in the bank and you want to increase the difficulty of the economy, you can do that. If you still want to play on easy economy, you can also do that. I love having the options. The options are so good. And to be able to do them right here from the start screen is a big bonus. You can change these difficulties once you're in the game a little bit more, but to have them right here is absolutely perfect. And then lastly, we have the start from scratch option. This is arguably one of the hardest places to start for a new farmer because you are going to start with no starting farm, no equipment, no land owned, nothing. You're going to start with $500,000 in the bank, $250,000 of a loan that you'll have to pay back. Or you could just say, nope, I just want to start with $500,000. Or if you're really wanting to grind it out, you can just go ahead and start with $100,000. Maybe buy yourself a mid-sized tractor or a small tractor just to get around the map on, and then rely on doing contract work, which again, I'll explain in a future beginner's guide video. Start from scratch though is absolutely phenomenal. I would say please don't get into start from scratch right away. It really helps to understand how to make money in this game and how to use productions, and then start from scratch can kind of become like that very grindy series that you do just to challenge yourself a little bit more once you've gotten a better understanding of the game. Again, you can still change the economy difficulty so you can get used to doing a start from scratch, maybe starting with $100,000, or if you want to start with $250,000, $500,000, you name it. You can still adjust these to your liking, which again, I just think is a big win for Farming Simulator 25, especially the way they have it set up right here and just completely streamlined. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it just here for this quick little video. I just wanted to break down and kind of talk about some of the difficulty levels of play here for FS25 and what you can get yourself into and how you can really set the stage to create your own story, to create your own path as you begin to build your farming empire here in FS25. Like I said, I've been having a great time on the game. The live streams have been going really well. Just getting used to it, getting back into the swing of things with the FS25 series, exploring some of the new options that are in the game. The graphics, a lot of the details are kind of upgraded a little bit from what they were in FS22. All around, just a solid game, just as much fun as FS22 was. Really enjoy putting time into this game, and I'm sure that you will too. And if this video right here helped you decide how you were going to get started on your farm, be sure to drop a like, leave a comment down below, let me know how your adventures in your farming career are going. Be sure to sub to the channel, ring that notification bell so you don't miss any future content. And with that, fellow farmers and friends, we will see you in the next video.